Hello everyone. Imagine this is a pond or river. Like, what do you guys think of that? Alright. So according to articles, what is pollution from conservateenergy.com, future.com? Pollution can occur anywhere and it hurt the environment. And people still don't understand what is pollution and why is it still greatly increased every year. Pollution is still a major problem that still occurs today, and there's many different types of pollution, such as like water pollution, air pollution, and soil pollution. And according to an article from David Bellio, the scientist American.com, that he said there are multiple environmental pollution that are caused by natural cause, but most of them are caused by human activities. I personally the one just pollutes, and after multiple volunteering, I will see like how where we go clean up the parks and see where plastics everywhere, and we have to pick it up by ourselves and be like, oh, why is it like so dirty? I have to clean up. Well, I have to clean it up with my hand. And pollution occurs in every country in the world, in the ocean, in the atmosphere, and even led to global warming. And first, I would like to talk about what is water pollution. Second, I would like to talk about what is air pollution. And lastly, I would like to talk about how both of those pollution can lead to global warming. Alright, first, what is water pollution? Water pollution is where chemical builds up in the water, and it's harmful to the animal and human as well. The water pollution is so low concentrated, the chemical is so low concentrated in the water that no one can really see, but the key point of water pollution is quantity. What do you mean by quantity? Is like how trash is in it, and then radioactive chemical, and how there's poop in it as well. And water pollution has spread around the world, even in the ocean where it kills the animals, and with the little as a plastic wrap, it can kill them, such as I mentioned right here before, like right here the plastic wrap, and even can destroy the home for the other animals as well. And as for humans, how is it harmful to us? Because according to WorldCount.com, nearly 3 million people average die every year because of non-purified water and related disease as well. Next, I will talk about what is air pollution. What is air pollution? Air pollution is where caused by human activities and there's natural cause to it. What I mean by natural cause is where there's mountain fire and volcano eruption that release large smoke air in our atmosphere. And what I mean by human activities is where factories and cars, factories release really harmful chemical into our atmosphere as well as the cars, because cars release carbon dioxide in our atmosphere as well. And those elements, it's like recycled, kind of, because when they release the smoke in the air, it causes where surface with acid rain, what they call it acid rain today, and it's going to go back down to our vegetables and river where it harm animal and human as well. And according to an article by Chang Ka-ching, an article that major air pollution will occur in China, where it's slowly killing people because of it. And I have personal experience in it because I was once living in China, and when you take like 10 steps, you'll be like, and once I came over here, I was like, yo, the air is so nice here. I don't want to ever go back ever again. And then second, I was talking about, according to NLM.nih.gov, this website is telling us that air pollution is poisonous and it can be inside a house as well. For example, what do you mean by inside a house? I would say tobacco, water heater, and cooking smoke. These examples can lead you to a short-term effect, but those short-term effects will add up to like a severe health damage, such as lung cancer, heart diseases, and even damage to the brain. According article by Rabbi can tell us that how life expectancy came to reducing air inside the house where you're living. Life expectancy expand more longer. And now I will talk about how those two pollution lead to global warming. Global warming is where temperatures start rising in the world, causing climate change around the world, where it's affecting human and animal as well, such as polar bear and penguin, that they lose their homes and it affect human by wildfire and tsunami. Now I talk about how it's going to lead to tsunami and mountain fire. The temperature started rising because of global warming, where it started melting ice from Antarctica, where it's caused the sea level rising, which caused a tsunami. And then another rising temperature will be where it caused mountain fire and heat stroke for us that will harm us as well. Well, now you have a greater knowledge of what is pollution, and now we're going to wrap things up from right here. There are many more pollution out there, but I just explained what's the major one and how it leads to global warming. First, I talk about what is water pollution, and second, I talk about how air pollution works, and lastly, I talk about how does it lead to global warming. Now you have a greater idea of what is pollution. Imagine that a world without pollution. How does that sound? After everyone, a world with a blue sky and a clear blue water where everyone lives in, let's stop polluting and encourage each other to do the same. Bye. Thank you guys. I'll pick it up later.
So it seems like I have everybody.
Oh, okay.
Super. Oh, wait.
Diana, you can take it. Yeah. Yours just next to me.